What wins fights is power over speed. Yet most of the way that we train in the martial arts is for speed to compensate for the fact that we can't be hitting our fellow students full force. So the problem with this is that the way that we typically hold shields in the martial arts, it inhibits the full muscle memory in order to follow through and hit with absolute full force. Thus, what we've experienced in hundreds of thousands of scenarios is that most martial artists, when they go to hit full force in the adrenal rush, will do as they train, and they will go with that inhibited muscle memory. So I'm going to introduce what we call the soft shield technology. This is a way that we found you can develop incredible power in a short amount of time, and to develop the muscle memory so that, God forbid, you get into a real fight, you can hit full force. Now, it's a cooperative effort between the pad holder, who's working as both the aggressor and the coach, to set the student up for maximum success. It's a very novel idea, takes a little bit getting used to, but once you do, your training takes on a whole new level, and man, does it develop power.
A lot of tension. I want you to watch. I'm just going to do a palm strike. It's the only strike we're going to be working on today. I want you to watch what happens to my body if in this situation. Here I am. Okay, what just happened to my body there? It gets inhibited. Okay, I'm not able to follow through. Now again, in speed training, that's great. But for power, this is actually training myself to inhibit my power. And what's going to happen too is if you're hitting full force that way, a lot of times with maximum power, it's going to hurt. So after a few strikes, I'm going to get tired, I'm going to start hurting, and I'm going to start hitting less and less. So what we're doing is what's called a soft shield technology, where we're going to give a little bit of tension, but we're going to allow the person to follow through. We talk about when you strike, you want to hit through the target. Well, that's how we want to train. We do as we train. So I just want to show you, sir, if you can come on over here. I just want to show you how this plays out, just to use you as an example. Here we have a martial arts instructor. Okay, I want you to feel, I want you to throw some palm strikes here. Okay, go ahead. Okay. Okay, how's that feeling in your body? Hurts. Hurts, okay? But yet that's how a lot of our shield holding is done. It's not bad, but that's how you train speed, but not for power. Now watch this. I want you to do the same thing, full power. Nice, again. Yeah, you need to hit even harder. Good. So he just hit full force. How's that feel? Great. Good. And what happens is, after a few strikes of that, rather than going, oh crap, this is hurting and I'm getting tired, and you're hitting less hard, it starts to draw the power out, so that the person starts, instead of feeling tired, you're like, you want to hit harder, and it just cranks you up, and that's a cool thing. Okay, now what's also happening with our soft shield technology is that me holding the pad, I'm not just a padded dummy, but I'm actually going to be involved. I'm going to be playing, so it's a two-part game. So I'm playing a coach, and I'm going to go into all the details of how that works. So I'm playing a friendly coach, but I'm also playing the bad guy in the scenarios. So that if we were just going to play that out, we were just going to do palm strikes. So I'm here, I'm playing the bad guy. Come on, man, come on, let's hit it hard. Here we go! Oh, yeah, that's good. Come on, get ready, man. Get ready, go! Yeah, good voice, good breathing. Hit it again. Yeah, come on, hit it even harder. Again. Way to go. And give him a hand. Hey. It's a great cardio workout. Now you see how I only went for like 6 or 7 strikes max, maybe 7 or 8. You don't need to go, in this training, you don't need to go further than that, because that's a full workout. That's like now we don't stop there. We're going to be doing it again and again. But for that set, that's it. Now again, we do as we train. So we want our students to get a success. We want them to feel the power, put it all together, and overcome, this is a crucial thing, overcome so many of the mistakes that happen to people in the adrenaline rush. And again, this is from our research of literally hundreds of thousands of live scenarios with real people in real situations.